Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It's 9 o'clock on a Friday, which means it's time for another video. And today I want to talk to you about the coin set that a lot of people have said is my best release since coming back to the Magic community, which is the Mirage Coin Set Extreme that I put out with Alakazam Magic about a year and a half ago now. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because Alakazam have just launched, and I'm so glad they did, but Alakazam have just launched the Mirage Coin Set dollar-sized version. So let me just give you a little bit of history on the Mirage Coin Set. This video is for me to do some performances for you, show you what it is. You've probably noticed recently on a lot of my videos, I'm almost completely giving away exactly what the trick is. And the reason is I want people to make informed decisions as to exactly what they're getting. And that's no different with the Mirage Coin Set. So a little bit of history. The Mirage Coin Set came out in, I think, 2008. I originally put it out with World Magic Shop, and it was very well received. Unfortunately, the coins weren't a great quality. They were okay, but not brilliant, especially the shell. The shell was very tinny, and it was not really how I wanted it to be. And there were like 6 or 7 routines that were good routines, but there was an awful lot more that you could do with the set as well. And then fast forward to a couple of years ago, Peter Nardi contacted me and said, hey, we're wanting to do like an elite coin range with Alakazam. Would you be interested in bringing the Mirage Coin Set back out again and having it launch the elite coin range? And I said, absolutely, 100%. And so we bought out the Mirage Coin Set, and it has been incredibly well received. I know a lot of people have never done coin magic before. They've bought the Mirage Coin Set, and they're now going out and doing magic with coins quite regularly, which is amazing. And that's exactly what I wanted it to achieve. Like, I do a lot of magic with a lot of different objects and a lot of different things. And I love card magic and I love stage magic. But first and foremost, my first love is coin magic. I love coin magic. I would happily go and do a close-up gig and take nothing else with me than a few coins. And the Mirage Coin Set has some amazing gaffs that allow you to perform absolute miracles. And there's some routines on the project that are self-working. There's other routines on the project that are quite difficult. And there's a range in between as well, which is important because what that means is that regardless of the level you are or the ability level you are with coins, you can jump into the project and you can get a ton of value from it. But also, if you're brand new into magic, you can take it step by step. So you can start by doing the easy stuff and then learn something a bit more complicated, then a bit more complicated, then a bit more complicated. And, you know, we bought it out originally with $half, and then the Apparition Coin Set came out, and we did that in dollar size. And I said to I said to Pete, you know what? I'd really like a dollar-sized version of Mirage for myself. And so he made me we got Roy Cooper's. Roy Cooper's creates all of the gaffs for the elite coin range at Alakazam, and we got Roy to make me a dollar-sized version. And I showed it to my friend Nemid Phoenix, who's also an incredible coin worker. And he said, man, I would love a dollar-sized version of Mirage. I really would. A lot of coin workers do magic with dollar-sized coins because they are more visual. You can see them from a distance. And so I was able to convince Pete to make a Mirage Coin Set Extreme dollar-sized version, which is what we have here. And the whole purpose of this video, this is not a review. This is not me like reviewing my own products or anything. This is just me telling everybody you can now get the Mirage Coin Set in dollar-sized coins. And they are beautiful. Same quality by Roy Cooper's, but just really nice to handle, just lovely. They're made out of Eisenhower dollars. Look, I'm going to go more into what you actually get in the set in a second. But first of all, I sat Jack down and did some performances with him. I performed like 4 or 5 routines for the Mirage Coin Set. So I'm going to show you this footage now so you can see some of the things that you can do with the Mirage Coin Set. I think I do 4 routines. Yeah, we'll have a look at this. And then when we come back, I'll talk to you more about the Mirage Coin Set. How you doing, mate? I'm good. Good. I got a dollar coin. Well, it's actually a Walking Liberty copper-sized coin, copper sort of dollar-sized coin. It's a copper. Basically, all you need to know is it's a copper coin.
It's very big.
It's very big. It is very big. The copper coin, and then I've got these cards. Now, these cards are blank. There's nothing on them. This one here is card number 1. This one here is card number 2. This one here is card number
3.
Very good. And this one here is card number
4.
You're very good at this. You really are. So we've got the coin. We've got the four cards, and I'm going to show you something amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to think of one of those cards. Can you do that for me? Watch the coin. If I just do this, the coin vanishes.
Whoa.
Pretty impressive, right?
That's pretty good.
Which card are you thinking of?
This one.
Isn't it amazing that the copper coin went right there underneath that card? Now that's really, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking what would have happened if you thought of those cards, right?
Nothing there.
Well, no, those are where the silver coins are. That's the 3 silver coins there, Jack.
Where they come from?
It's kind of weird, right?
Very weird.
I tell you, have a look at all the coins and examine everything. Take your time. Make sure that everything's okay. And then when you've done that, have a look at the cards as well. Check the cards out. Make sure the cards are okay. Make sure. I want you to check everything and make sure it's all what it appears to be. Are we good?
I think so.
Nice. So we're going to use just one of these cards and put the others away. Which one do you want to use?
That one.
That one there, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to go in front of you. We're going to get back to that a little bit later on. We'll put the others over there for now. I'm going to show you something using these 4 coins. I'm going to make them jump into your hands.
Oh no.
The copper coin is going to go last. The 3 silver coins will go first. Watch. Cup your hands together like this for me. So I've told you exactly what's going to happen. The 3 silver coins go, then the copper coin goes. So watch the 3 silver coins. If I just pull on your finger, the coins are going to jump in your hand. Now, if you watch these 4 coins, you'll see them go. And you'll know when it arrives by the look on his face, because there will be a look. When they land in your hands, you're going to be like this. Are you ready?
Sure.
Watch this. See the 4 coins?
Yep.
First silver coin looks like that. It just melts out of existence. You felt it, didn't you? That's the first one right over there. That's coin number 1. Now, the next one kind of goes the same way, but it's going to clink on the one that's already there. Because there's already one there, when it lands, it clinks. You get the idea, right?
Yeah.
So we put the copper in between the 2 silvers. We'll leave that silver over there. You'll actually see that coin just melt into nothing as the second coin arrives. That's coin number 2. So 2 coins gone, 2 coins remain. You know what's happening. We've got 2 here, we've got 2 here. You'll see that coin just melt into nothing, right? That leaves us with 1 copper coin. Hold out that hand for me. Squeeze these 3 silver coins. Turn your hand over. Now watch that final copper. If I told you I can make that final copper jump into your hand, would that be good?
That'd be really good.
Have a look.
It's
Yeah, that would have been good. I'm not that good. Because you see, the thing is, I promised you I'd do something even more amazing with the copper coin, didn't I?
Yeah.
And I have done something even more amazing. Remember that card that you picked down there? That's where the copper coin has ended up, you see.
How?
Well, it's magic. But I feel bad because I did say to you I was going to make it go in the hand. I didn't. So I'll tell you what, hold your hand out for me one more time. Squeeze the 3 silvers, turn them over. See, if I just do this and that, you're not going to believe it. Have a look. Turn your hand over.
It's there.
All 4 coins. Let's go one step further.
What?
Of course there's more. I'll keep it going forever, you know me. Well, maybe not forever, but I'm going to go for a long time. We're going to put this this card away for a minute as well, and we're just going to use the 4 coins. And I'm going to try and push these coins through the table, solid through solid, one at a time. The 4 coins through the solid table. Now this hand goes underneath to catch the coins. Of course, if I don't catch them, I'm going to fall on the floor. Again, I'll do the 3 silvers first and then the copper. Okay. So watch the first silver. It's this one here. That would be the first one. Right through the solid table. Do it again, yeah? Look.
What?
3 coins left. The first one is here. These 3 left to go. Remember I said I was going to leave the copper till last, so the next one would look like that. That leaves us with 2 silvers. No, sorry, 1 silver, 1 copper. Let's get this right. 1 silver, 1 copper. Watch this. Next one. Here we go. That just leaves us with a copper and 3 silvers.
How?
Last one. Look, make sure I don't cheat. Keep an eye on the copper. Keep an eye on the 3 silvers. 3 silvers go here. Copper goes here. This one goes a long distance. You don't see it, but you do hear it. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
You know what the problem is?
There's a problem?
Yeah, I think there is. We don't need all of these coins. We'll use a silver and we'll use a Chinese and we'll use another silver and we'll use copper. There we go. Examine those.
Pretty cool.
Are they okay?
I think so.
Cool, brilliant stuff. As far as you're aware at any point, right?
Yep.
And as well as that, I do need the cards again. Let's go with the cards. Do you want to examine the cards again? Just make sure they're okay.
Why not?
We good?
Yep.
Nice. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do before I do it. This time I'm going to make the coins jump again. But it's a little bit harder for me because we have a Chinese coin, a copper coin, and 2 silver coins.
Right.
I'll even tell you where they're going to go. They're going to go here to this coin. This is going to be the leader coin. And so that I can't cheat or manipulate anything, I'll cover the cards up, the coins up with the cards. So 1 goes there, 1 goes there, 1 goes there, and finally this one goes here. So I've told you everything. The reason magicians don't tell you ahead of time what's going to happen is because we want the ability to change things on the spur of the moment, right? If I tell you what's going to happen and something goes wrong, if I don't tell you what's going to happen and something goes wrong, I can just pretend I'm doing a different trick. You don't know what the outcome's meant to be. It's why it's very difficult to catch a magician when they're doing magic, because they can go in a different direction without you being aware. By me telling you that every single coin is going to jump to join that leader coin, it now becomes a little bit more difficult for me to do what I'm about to do, but I'm going to try and do it anyway. I'll even leave that silver coin sticking out slightly so you can see it.
Right.
Okay. So we'll start with the copper coin. That's the first one to go. Now remember, it's going to go from here to here. So from this hand to here, if I just snap my fingers, it vanishes, travels invisibly, lands right there. I'll do it again because maybe you missed this. A lot of people do. Even though I told you exactly what I was going to do, maybe I missed it. So should we do it again?
Why not?
This time with the silver one. I'll leave that silver sticking out again so you can see it. Watch the silver coin. You know what's going to happen. You know that coin is going to go from here to here, right in front of your eyes. It looks like that.
What the fuck?
Last one. Hardest one. We'll try it anyway. I'll have those 3 here. Now the last one's the Chinese one, which is over here, right? Watch that Chinese coin. Don't blink for a second. If I told you it was there, would that be good?
That'd be really good.
I went further because now there's only 1 coin there, and all the other coins have jumped back to where they started.
How?
What? I know, right?
That's insane.
It is crazy. I tell you what, we'll use 1 copper, 1 silver. You've already examined them. You don't want to examine them again, do you?
Right.
I'm just doing a whole bit. There's 30 tricks on the project.
It's just 1.
Buckle up. We're going to be here a while. Look, we'll make it easier to follow just by using 2 coins.
Okay.
A silver and a copper. Yeah?
Yep.
I'm going to try and make these coins change places. Again, I'm telling you what's going to happen before it happens. Look, the copper coin goes there.
Yep.
The silver coin goes here.
Right.
Watch. All I do is push down. It's quite hard. Look, all I have to do is shut up. I just push down like that, and now there's the copper, and there's the silver.
What?
Look, you see the silver here, right? And you see the copper here. When I cross my arms, that's when they change back again.
What the fuck?
Hold your hand out for me. What is over here?
The copper.
Copper, very good. And what's over here?
The silver.
But the second I touch the silver into your hand, it turns into the copper, and the silver's over there.
What the fuck?
Let's try this again. Look, there's the copper, right?
Yeah.
There's the silver. You can put your hand away now. I'm going to go slowly. Do you see those 2 coins there, Michael?
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to do this like this. Watch. I'm going to take the copper. Can you see the copper there, Jack?
Yes.
Can you go see the copper there, Michael?
Yeah.
Watch the copper I pull the copper into my hand. I blow. The copper comes up over there. The silver comes up over here. Then they change places again. It's kind of weird, right?
Kind of.
And when I say kind of, I mean very weird. Look, there's the silver, there's the copper, right?
Right.
What I'll do, I'll make it easier to follow. Look, the copper goes here, yeah?
Yeah.
The silver goes... Hang on a minute, there's 2 coppers.
Where's the silver?
Well, hang on a minute. A second ago, there was a silver coin over here and there was a...
What the fuck?
Hang on, this is confusing me. Maybe this is how they change places, because if I've got a... What's over here?
A silver?
And what's over here?
Another silver?
No, that's a copper. Hang on, I'll tell you what, if I just do this, there we go. Now we've got a silver and a copper, there we go. That's exactly what we're meant to have, right? A silver and a copper. I'm so sorry. I'm confusing myself. It can happen sometimes. Let's try this again. There's a copper, there's a silver.
You're right.
Okay? Now, I'm going to go really slowly with this so that there's no way I can cheat. Look, silver and a copper.
Yep.
I can't be fairer than this, right? Look, hold your hand out. If I take the
Silver.
thank you, and put it over there, it turns copper and the silver's over there.
How?
It's kind of weird. Look, if I take the copper, right, and I put the copper in this hand, what's over here?
The copper.
Correct. What's over here?
The silver.
No, the copper's there, the silver's there.
Oh, this is fucking nuts.
You need to, you can move your hand out of the way. Look, let's try it one more time, really slowly. I'm going to reach in and take out the copper coin. Now, I want you to win this. There's the copper, what's over here?
Silver.
Correct, exactly. So if the silver's over here, what's over here?
The copper.
No, the copper's over here, Jack. You got to remember. If the copper's over here, what's over here?
Silver.
No, you're missing the switch, Jack. It's easy to miss. You know, it is very easy to miss. Basically, what happens is when you're not looking, I'll reach in and I'll take out the copper coin over there, and what I'll do is I'll make them change places. That's how it works. You got to remember this. It's very confusing. I get it. It's confusing for me. It's confusing to you. I tell you what. Look, here's what I'll do. Hold your hand out. I'm going to put the copper coin and the silver coin into your hand.
Okay.
Close your hand. Turn your hand over. I'm just going to reach in and take one out.
Right.
Okay. Watch. I'm taking out this one. Squeeze the other one tightly. What have you got in your hand?
The silver.
Very good, but watch. You're not going to believe this. Keep your hand tightly closed. I'm going to reach in and I'm going to put the silver right there on top of the copper. Can you see it?
Yeah.
You can see the silver there on top of the copper.
Oh, for a can I see the coin?
No, can you see the second coin right there?
I can see the...
See, I know you feel it in your hand, but the essence is over here. You see, if you look carefully, you can see it, right? I mean, it's only the essence, it's not real. The copper's over here. If the copper's here, what's there?
Silver.
Have a look.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, this is just weird, right? At this point, I don't even know what's going on. I tell you what, Jack, you can have both of these and you can try and work it out yourself, and we'll leave it there. Thanks for helping, man.
What the fuck just happened?
Okay, so that was one of the routine, well, a few of the routines off the Mirage Coin Set, but you're literally just scratching the surface when it comes to the amount of routines on there. One point, by the way, I did actually mess up on that final routine. I kind of meshed 2 routines together. Ironically, I said to Jack, magicians will never tell you what's going to happen because they want the elements of surprise, which a lot of the time is true. And then I went into the copper-silver routine, meshed it with the penetration routine, put 2 or 3 different routines together, and then got to this point where I'd made a mistake and I ended up with 2 copper coins. But that's a perfect example of how to deal with a situation like that in a real-world environment. You know, when the 2 copper coins appeared, I could have just turned around and said, well, there you go. That screwed that one up. But I acted like that was the thing, like it was the 2 copper coins, and then it was the 2 silver coins, and then I put the gimmick together so I could show that it was copper on both sides and silver on both sides. And a lot of the time when you're performing in a real world situation, that's kind of what you have to do. You have to kind of make things up as you go and have the ability to get yourself out of tricky situations. And that was kind of a tricky situation that I found myself in with the 2 copper coins. But understand that when you're performing, as long as you know the performance that you're doing, as long as you know the set, and as long as you have a toolbox of, sleights and so on and so forth, you can get out of any situation. That was the perfect example. But there is so many routines that you can actually do with this set. I'll show you one more actually, which is wild hanging coins. I love this routine. So wild hanging coins goes like this. It's great for a banquet table. It's kind of done up here. And the idea with wild hanging coins is you say, you know what, I learned how to do coin magic in America. I got a chance to kind of backpack around America when I was younger. And because of that, because of what I learned in America, I has actually learned how to make coins appear. So a lot of people ask me why I use American coins. The reason is I actually learned how to make coins appear in America. So whenever I make a coin appear, it's an American coin because that's where I learned how to do this. There it is. It's an American coin. That's 2 of them. Obviously, all good things come in 3. So I'll tell you what, that's 1, and that's 2, that's 3. 3 silver coins. Now, I didn't learn to make coins disappear in America. I learned to make coins disappear in England. Excuse me, which is why if I want to make one of these silver coins disappear, well, I can't just put it in my hand and make it disappear. That's impossible. Because I didn't learn how to do that in America. What I have to do is take that silver coin and turn it into a copper coin so it looks like an English coin. When I've got a copper coin, it obviously looks completely different from the 2 silver coins, which means I can then take that copper coin and make it vanish, leaving just 2 silver coins. Now, obviously, that's how it works every single time. So if I want to make this coin vanish, for example, well, there's a problem with it. And the reason there's a problem with it is because I can't just take this coin and make it vanish. What I have to do is I have to turn it into a copper coin. It takes a couple of seconds, to be perfectly honest. But once I've got it turned into a copper coin, then I can make that copper coin vanish. Look, all I have to do is just take it out, wave it over just like that, and then that copper coin vanishes. The last silver coin, I could put it in my hand all day and nothing will happen. But if I take that coin and squeeze it, it turns into a copper coin. And when I've got the copper coin, I can put it in my hand, make it disappear, and that's how I learned to do magic. Boom. So there's a bunch of stuff you can do with it, and one of the things that I loved most about the Mirage Coin Set is the tutorial we put together. I've become known for these long tutorials, and you may love them, you may hate them, but the reason I do it that way is I want to provide value for people. I want to give you every little idea that I've ever had, so that because different things will work for different people. I know I've spoken to people who, that last routine, for example, wild hanging coins, they go, oh my gosh, that's the most amazing routine ever. I want to do that straight away. And then there's other people that go, you know what, I'm not really feeling that, but the coins across that you did earlier, that's the one. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Different people gravitate towards different routines. So by putting as much value on there as I can, what it allows me to do is it allows me to just give people different routines, because I can't predict what they like and what they don't. And I've spent a long time working with this set. I've spent, it was first released in 2008. That's why it went from like 7 routines to like 35 routines, because over the course of the period of time from the first set to the second set, I've just been working with it and creating new routines. In fact, here's a little sneak peek for you. I've been working on this ever since it got released, and one thing that I'm planning on doing in November when I'm at Alakazam is we're filming new content for the Mirage Coin Set project for both the $half and the dollar size version. So if you've got a Mirage Coin Set, around about December time, I would imagine, you're going to have some fresh routines dropped into your account. With these coins as well, which is great. And then obviously a lot of people are aware that come December, my Nightshade coin set is coming out with Alakazam, which is the 3rd coin set in the Elite Magic range, the Elite Coin Magic range. The first was the Mirage Coin Set, the second was Apparition, the 3rd is Nightshade. And when that comes out, I'm going to be so when let's go, just world of my own there. When Nightshade comes out, obviously that's going to be available in $half and dollar size versions. They've already made Apparition available in $half size versions, which means all 3 coin sets in the Elite range will be available in $half and dollar size versions. And so when what I'm planning on doing early next year, probably before Blackpool, is I'm going to be doing a free academy for anybody that's got any one of the sets. So if you've got anything, it could be the Mirage set, it could be Apparition, it could be Nightshade, I plan on putting together a free academy for you, just like I did the Card Magic Academy last week that was free. And I'm going to go through how to actually link these sets together. So what type of routines can you do if you took Apparition and combined it with Mirage? What type of magic could you do if you took Mirage and you combined it with Nightshade, or Nightshade with Apparition, or whatever it may be? There's going to be a whole academy on that type of magic, and how you can link the three sets together, which is really cool. So look out for that. But yeah, so this is the Mirage dollar size version. The coin, the Chinese coin, is exactly the same as the Apparition coin. It was very important that that was the case. You've got the we've got the copper coin here, and you've got the three regular silver coins. It's really important to me. Oh, there you go. That's wrong. It was really important to me that when we released Mirage, you had all the regular coins as well. So if you get the silver dollar size or the dollar size version, you get the all the regular coins that you need to perform the routines. Same with the $half version. Same with all the coin sets, really. So you get 5 regular coins, 3 silvers, 1 copper, 1 Chinese. And then you get this. This is the Mirage gimmick. I don't know how much I'm allowed to actually say about this, but this is basically made up of a shell and a double-sided copper-silver flipper, which allows you to do so much magic. And this just looks amazing. It really does. They have done, well, I say they, Roy has done such a good job with this. I've been working with this dollar size version now for a couple of weeks, more than that now, probably about a month. And the handling of it and the feel of it is beautiful. It really is. And you know, I do a lot of magic with dollar size coins anyway. So by having the coins in dollar, what it allows you to do is it allows you to perform absolute miracles. I find that the dollars work better from from further away, you know. So if you're performing to banquet or something like that, or a group of people that are further away, just using these coins does allow you to, you know, it does allow you to have more visibility, I think. So whether you have the $half version or the dollar size version, look out for that video coming next year through Alakazam. But this video was just to say, if you've got a Mirage Coin Set $half version and you've bought it, thank you very much on behalf of Alakazam. Thank you for supporting my work. If you've got a dollar, if you don't have the Mirage Coin Set, well, you know, here's a few routines that you can do off the set, but there's many more than that. And if you're interested, Alakazam, they're officially launching it, I think, later this year or next year. But I believe when I spoke to them, they have 3 or 4 in stock. They did this thing on their app when I was there last week, and they said, hey, Mirage Coin Set dollar size, we've got a few limited versions in stock, and I think most of them sold, but I think they might have 2 or 3 of them. I'm not too sure. So you can check with Alakazam. I think they are on their site. But if you're wanting an amazing coin set, if you're getting into coin magic, and or if you've been in coin magic for a while and you want a really cool coin set with lots of applications, the Mirage Coin Set is the way to go. Obviously, at the end of the day, it's completely up to you. I just wanted to make a video really to let you know that the silver dollar size version of the Mirage Coin Set is now available in limited stocks, and you can get it from Alakazam. So there you go, guys. That's another video in the bag. Slightly different one today, but I didn't want to do a review, but I did want people to be aware that the Mirage Coin Set dollar size version is now available, and I wanted to show a few routines for you as well from the project. Anyway, do me a favor. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. You want to see more videos like this, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. If you haven't already done so, please join the Netrix. It's www.thenetrix.com. Go check it out and see what all the fuss is about, and I'll see you again soon. But thank you once again for watching. My name's Craig from Magic TV.